Hello, hello. My kids, how are you? I hope that you're having a really nice morning, that you're not freezing me now because in here, in the school, it's really cold. So I hope that you're comfy in your bed and that you're okay. So, please let me know in the chat if you can listen, if you can see correctly. Please let me know. So, we can begin the topic of today. Hello, Kelly, Danny, Jorge, Bianita, Jose, Mitch, Regi. Good morning to all of you. So please let me know. Hello, okay, you can hear me. So my kids, today we're gonna do a review of the topics of units 3 and 4. Okay, so as you know, this week we are just talking about a review. And you need to deliver all your activities to get a little extra grade. Okay? So, everything is fine. Thank you, my dear Reggie. So, let's begin in order you are able to finish on time and that you are free. So, let me share with you the screen so you can see. Okay, as you know, screenshot of your score of the link that I placed for you in the classroom. And please, my dears, I need you to send a screenshot of your participation in class, of your attendance, okay? So you can have it complete. So, let's move here. I don't know where is it. Wait a minute, kids. I'm doing my best. So, okay, as I told you today, we're gonna do a review of the topics in the units 3 and 4. So, let's begin. Let me read the chat if you don't have any question. And let's go here. Okay, so in the color part, we have the answers for the statements that we have in the other side. So we have must, the first conditional is used to, I am so bored, I had an interesting book, should, if Bill on a different street, Sarah seen him. I was taller. We use a second conditional to, you be early at home, can and had better. So of course in here you have the statements that complete the other sentences, okay? If only, had been, wouldn't have, is used to give a recommendation, to say that something is important or necessary, to talk about a hypothetical or very unlikely situations and their outcomes, is used to warn someone that bad thing will happen if they don't do something certain. Must, to talk or ask about permission, wish, and to talk about real situations and their consequences. So, please let's begin to solve this part. So we have if only. So if only, in which statement of this could fit? If only. Must if only. I'm so bored. If only I had an interesting book. Should if only. If I'm only I was taller. Remember the use of if only. Hello, Marinita. Welcome. So, if only, which one of the statements you need to use? Remember, if only, it is like in Spanish we say, si tan solo, like a wish, like a desire. So please, my dears, let me know which statement plays in the part of if only. Should, had better, to be early at home, the first conditional, I'm so bored. What do you think? If only. Must if only I was taller, I'm so bored, if only I had an interesting book. You if only be early at home. What do you think? Out of these statements that you have, which one would fit with if only? Maybe the orange, I'm not sure. Yes, my dear Dianita, it is the orange one. I am so bored. If only I had an interesting book. This is in Spanish, remember, my dears? It is like when you are wishing something. Estoy tan aburrido, si tan solo tuviera un libro para leer. Okay, that's the use of if only. Thank you so much, Anita. You had it correct. So the next one, had been and wouldn't have. So in there you have two answers. So please, kids, let me know in which of the statements that we have in here you would use had been and wouldn't have. Please, please, please. Let me read you. Oops, this is another one. Goes the one that says I'm so bored. Yes, Mitch. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was correct. So please, kids, let me know the answer for the number 2. Which of the statements would fit with had been and wouldn't have? Remember that those are two answers to the same question or to the same statement. So please let me know. With must, the first conditional, should. If Billy had been in a different street, Sarah wouldn't have seen him. I had been, wouldn't have, I was taller. You had been, wouldn't have, be early. Can had been, wouldn't have. Goes the one that says, if Billy, yes, thank you very much, my dear Lynch. So of course, if Billy had been on a different street, Sarah wouldn't have seen him. Yes, of course. Si Billy hubiera estado en otra calle, Sarah no lo hubiera visto. That's right. Very good. Remember, first and second conditional and third conditional. So, let's continue, my dears. Which of these words is just to give a recommendation? Not an obligation, a recommendation. Color purple. Yes, my dear Nina, thank you so much. So, which of these words are used to give a recommendation? Must, can, should, or had better? Oh, you cut your hair. Which of these words do you remember? Must, can, should, or had better? Goes in the one that says should. Yes. Should, my dears, remember, is to give a recommendation. You should cut your hair, you should go to the doctor, you should clean your house, I don't know, something like that, okay? It is not an obligation, but a recommendation. So, let's continue. Thank you so much for your participation. Should. Excellent, Ricky. Thank you so much. Okay, the next one. To say that something is important or necessary. Should. Thank you, Denita. Yeah. You know, kids, there's a verb in here in the church. Goes to the one that says must. Yes, of course. Have you ever heard the phrase, it's a must? So it is something important. It is necessary. Also could be an obligation, okay? As an example, kids, you must deliver all your activities. No, it is not like an option. It is that you need to. It is an obligation. It's necessary. So must, you must deliver your activities. Thank you so much. That's nice. Okay. To talk about hypothetical or very unlikely situations and their outcomes, it is first conditional or second conditional. I'll help you with that answer. So first or second conditional? Must. Yeah, thank you, my dear girls. Come on, boys. The girls are doing all the job in here. So, to talk about hypothetical or very unlikely situations and their outcomes, goes and we use the second, the second conditional is just talk about hypothetical or very unlikely situations and their outcomes. Very good. So, the next one is just to warn someone that sorry about my finger mistake there, that bad things will happen if they don't do something. So, it is really easy. Do you remember? It is a two-word phrase. Green aqua. Oh my goodness, Anita, you had a really big vocabulary when it comes to colors. But yes, my dear, it's that one. So the next one we have is just to warn someone that bad things will happen if they don't do something. Mitch, had better. Yes, my girls, had better. Now, must. In which of these sentences must fits? I was taller, or you must be early at home. So, which one of those sentences must fits in? Let me know, my girls, please. Must. I must was taller, or you must be early at home. Light blue. Yes, thank you, my dear Janita. I'm surprised about your capacity of describing colors. Okay, my girls, so must goes in the one that says you be early. Yes, of course. You must be early at home. It is an obligation. It's necessary that you are early at home. Now we have to talk or ask about permission. So, the first conditional, I or can. To talk or ask about permission. Orange. Yes, my dear, it's orange. Goes in the one that says can. Yes, of course. Can I go to the party? I can't cross the road. That kind of stuff, okay? Nice done, you remember well. So now, we have two left to go. The first condition is just to or I was taller. Which? Or to talk about real situations and their consequences. So, please, let me know. We have wish, and we have I space, I was taller. Violet. Nice, Anita. Yes, it is. So, come on. We are just too lucky. Blue. Yeah, I wish I was taller because I'm really short. So, kids, I wish I was taller. Yeah, that's nice. So, of course, the first conditional is used to talk about real situation and their consequences. So, let me check. Of course, you have got a really nice grade. So, please, my dears, don't forget that you need to upload your score as well as your attendance screenshot, okay? So let me move this to here. And please kids, let me know, do you have any question? Goes in what? Yes, thank you my dear girls. Come on boys, the girls did all the work here. So, could you please tell me if you have any question, if you have any doubt? Is everything clear? Please let me know in order I can get back to you. Everything clear? Do you have any question? Oh, yes, teacher, it was easy. No, teacher, it wasn't difficult. Come on, teacher, it was a piece of cake. Please let me know, kids, in order we can finish the session up today. Please let me know. Write in the chat for me. So I'm sure you don't have any question. Please. Zero questions. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for the ones who participated. Thank you so much to all of you. And please don't forget to send your activity. It is really important for you to improve your grade, okay? So my dears, have a really nice day. Enjoy your classes, your effort, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye, kids. Thank you so much.